So these are a couple of tweets back in 2020 by Donald Trump before he was removed from Twitter. And there's something to really take notice of in the difference of these. So the one at the top, I was talking about the vaccines, December 2020, all-time stock market high. The vaccine and the vaccine rollouts are getting the best reviews, moving along really well. Get those shots in quotation marks, everyone. Also, stimulus talks looking very good. Then the one below it, which was July 2020, this would be the beginning of the end. He has no clue, but he wouldn't be calling the shots. And that's not in quotations. And this is the only post, because I told you there's a website that before he was back on Twitter, that somebody it has an archive of all of his tweets, so you can put in a word and it'll pull up anything he wrote that has that word. So I put in shots, and so I pulled up other ones too. This is the only one that was about vaccines that he uses that word, and it's in quotation marks. So he obviously believes in a vaccine, right? Yeah. But I think he's trying to say the shot, and as I just said in my last video, I think the people waking up to the truth, God lifting the veil for people, was the vaccine they needed. You could say whatever you want. Your atheist will make fun of that. You have a ton of people, but then they don't even see how we have communists running the universities. Well, I think a lot of atheists are communists anyway, so they probably do. But regardless, I think for those that want to say, well, he should have told us. No, he did. He did. Look at the 3 years. It was a battle, 24/7. The media was going after him because Hillary, Obama, all of that swamp wanted him gone. They were doing everything they could. They did not want you to think anything he said was legit. So yeah, he used his Twitter the best he could, hoping people would catch on. It wouldn't have done any good. He talked about certain drugs, right? He tried to tell people certain drugs. He was trying to let people know. But again, these people had this agenda long in advance. I mean, they did do Event 201 2 months before, everything happened in January 2020 and the whole virus. And the Event 201, the only thing different, and this was your elites doing the simulation in New York around a table. They've done other ones like this, is that the virus was, contracted from a pig instead of, what is it about this time? All these animals they do this gain of functioning on. But Trump obviously was saying something with those quotation marks.